Good evening, future Wildcats. I'm Mr. Arnold, the proud principal of Winter Park High School. We cannot wait to meet the class of 2025 this coming August. In this video, several speakers will be presenting, giving information about the many programs at Winter Park High School. To start, students, here are a few thoughts that will help you to start getting prepared mentally to be successful in high school. There are three keys to your success. First of all, focus on academics. Academics first and foremost. That has really paved the way for Winter Park High School, established in 1927, and that tradition of excellence here at Winter Park High School. So college admissions. If I had done what I did in the mid-'80s, I was accepted to FSU at that time. Nowadays, there is no possible way I would have been accepted to a major university with what I had done in the mid-'80s. The bar has been raised and there are a lot of expectations. So if you want to get to a major university, you have to hit the ground running when you get to 9th grade with your academics. Be ready immediately. You want to start off on the right foot, and I hear from many students and parents that the expectations at Winter Park High School are a big jump from middle school, so be ready. Many of you are already taking high school level courses in middle school. Many of you will take a college level course next year in 9th grade, and many more during your 4 high school years. Next, the second key, challenge yourself. Hearing from numerous college and university admissions officers, they want to see that you are taking high-level courses. Math and science field, if you're interested in going into one of those fields, communication that we have gotten is that you need to have chemistry and physics on your high school resume. The third key, get involved. We have outstanding programs, performing arts, athletics, clubs. We have like 50 clubs on campus. Research shows when you are involved in something outside of the 7-period academic day, you're going to be more successful academically. Our goal for every one of our students during high school is to be college and career ready when you graduate. There are 3 ways to show you are college and career ready while in high school. One is to pass an AP or IB exam at the end of the year and get college credit for one of those courses. Another way is dual enrollment, to get a C or better in a dual enrollment class. And the third way is through industry certifications. You'll hear more about them in this video, but there are numerous ways and numerous fields to get an industry certification that cater to your interests. You will hear more information about a lot of these areas in this video. I want to introduce at this time a person I have known and had the privilege of knowing for 20 years. Dr. Wilhite is our assistant principal at the 9th grade center. He and I communicate often to make sure there's continuity between both campuses and to make sure we are getting our 9th graders involved in all aspects of Winter Park High School. He graduated from Winter Park High School. He's an alumni, and he will be a great resource to all of our incoming families at the 9th grade center. Here he is now. Please welcome Dr. Wilhite.
Thank you, Mr. Arnold, and hello to our future Wildcat families. I am the assistant principal for Winter Park's 9th grade center. I graduated from Winter Park, as did all 3 of my children, so I'm a proud Wildcat as both an alumnus and as an educator at Winter Park for about 20 years. Thank you for viewing our incoming freshman orientation. I hope that it provides you and your students information about the school as well as the curriculum and extracurricular activities that Winter Park has to offer. The 9th grade center was the original high school up until about 1969. The new high school is located on Summerfield Road, and in the mid-'80s the old high school became our 9th grade center, located on Huntington Avenue. While we were about 3 miles from the main campus, it is a great place for our 9th graders to start their high school career. We offer rigorous core subject area courses and a wide variety of elective courses in addition to our outstanding sports program, performing arts program, and ROTC program. All will be highlighted throughout this presentation. Rising ninth grade registration will start in late January, and hopefully this next school year we will be able to have our Welcome Cats orientation sessions the week before school begins. We will keep you posted on the Winter Park High School website, winterparkhs@ocps.net. In the meantime, feel free to contact me or our guidance counselors if you have any questions. Our email addresses are located on the school website. I'm looking forward to meeting you and your rising ninth grader. Now I want to introduce our guidance chairman for the Ninth Grade Center, Ms. Danielle Exposito, who will go over the registration process and graduation requirements.
Hey Wildcat families, we are thrilled to welcome you to the Winter Park High School Ninth Grade Center. Student Services is here to help your child have a fun, productive, and successful freshman school year. Registration for the 2021 to 2022 school year will begin in late January and conclude by mid-March. If your child attends one of our 6 feeder middle schools, which include Arbor Ridge, Audubon Park, Glenridge, Howard, Maitland, or Union Park, and you are zoned to attend Winter Park High School, your child will register during their school day virtually by watching a short video, be provided with a paper copy of the Ninth Grade Center registration form to bring home and share with families, and lastly, return to their middle school counselor to upload the information. If you are a private school student, we ask that you email our registrar, Ms. Margie Haynes, directly at margie.haynes@ocps.net to schedule an individual registration appointment beginning in March and continuing throughout the spring and into the summer months. Once your child has submitted their course request form, if any changes need to be made, please email your student's counselor directly by Friday, May 7th. Our administration and school counselors will receive and review final course grades and test scores in the summer months and make any necessary changes to your schedules based on that information. We will continue to take direction from the CDC and district regarding our current situation. However, we are hopeful that we will be able to have both our traditional orientation and Welcome Cats events. In past years, these dates have been scheduled during our pre-planning week, which would be August 2nd to August 6th, 2021. Please visit the Winter Park High School website in the summer months for updates from our administrative team. In order to earn a standard high school diploma, students must satisfy the state of Florida's criteria in credits, grade point average, and test scores. Students need 24 credits to graduate, including 4 years of English, 4 years of mathematics, Algebra 1 and Geometry in 2 higher levels, 3 years of science, 3 years of social studies, 1 fine performing art credit, 1 credit of hope, 8 electives, and 1 online class. Their cumulative unweighted grade point average must be a 2.0 or C average. And lastly, they must pass the grade 10 FSA ELA and the Algebra 1 end of course exam. HOPE, which stands for Health Opportunities Through Physical Education, is a Florida Department of Education requirement to earn a standard high school diploma. Students are only required to take this class once at any time throughout their 4 years in high school, or it may be waived if your child is in the IB diploma program, or takes 2 years of Naval Science ROTC, or lastly, participates in 2 seasons of an FSHAA-sanctioned JV or varsity sport. It is important to understand that the state graduation requirements are simply minimum requirements in order to earn a high school diploma. 95% of Winter Park High School's senior class each year is accepted into a 4-year college or university, and those requirements are far more strenuous. If your child already has a specific post-secondary goal in mind, such as attending a competitive school or being accepted into a competitive major, it will be crucial to research admission criteria for each university or program of study. We encourage every freshman to select a challenging class schedule they can be successful in. Success is defined as earning A's and B's in every course to maximize their unweighted and weighted grade point averages. Students should consider increasing the rigor in their schedule each year as long as they can continue to be successful. We use 2 grade point averages in Orange County, which you will notice on your child's report card and transcript. The first is unweighted GPA, which is based on the 4.0 scale and used for graduation. The second is weighted GPA, which is based on the 6.0 quality scale. Any student taking an honors or pre-IB class receives 1 extra quality point for earning a C or higher, and any student taking an AP or IB class receives 2 extra quality points for earning a C or higher. We calculate cumulative, unweighted, and weighted GPAs by adding total quality points and dividing by attempted credits. Your students' time in high school will fly, and we encourage you to start having conversations about their post-secondary goals early. Scheduling a college visit virtually or in person is a great place to start. Winter Park High School offers several dual enrollment opportunities through Valencia, UCF, UF, and Orange Technical College. Students are eligible for Valencia as early as the 6th grade, and the requirements are listed on the Valencia Dual Enrollment website. The other opportunities are not available until junior year, but if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to discuss these options with our school counselors. The Florida Bright Futures program has been providing our children with tuition and book assistance for decades. Students cannot apply until their senior year. However, we encourage them to be proactive by beginning their community service hours in the summer of 2021 before their freshman year begins. Community service paperwork may be obtained on the WPHS website under Student Services and must be approved by an administrator or school counselor at the 9th grade center. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact our school counselors. Students with last names A to K, please email Danielle Exposito, and students with last names L to Z, please email Ariel Baker. We look forward to meeting your children soon and working closely with our families. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Sean Campbell, President of the Winter Park High School Foundation.
Hello there, future Wildcats. My name is Sean Campbell, and I'm President of the Winter Park High School Foundation. On behalf of the Foundation, I'd like to welcome all incoming 9th graders, their parents, and extended families to Winter Park High School. It is truly a special place to all of us, and we're sure you're going to have a great high school experience as a Wildcat. The Winter Park High School Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit foundation made up of a fantastic and dedicated team of volunteer parents, community leaders, and education professionals. Our mission is to provide additional funding support for the educational, athletic, and extracurricular activities of the students at Winter Park High School. Our fundraising is done through corporate and private donations, grant applications, and events such as our world-famous annual Restore the Roar, held in the spring on Showalter Field, which, by the way, was chosen as Best Community Event by the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce in 2020. Unfortunately, this year's Restore the Roar, due to COVID restrictions, is not likely to be our typical live social event, but we are working on alternative plans to engage our community and to raise funds for the school. It's a challenge, but we have a dedicated team working on it as I speak to you today. Please watch for updates and additional information on our website and on social media so that you can support and be a part of this great event. You can follow us on Facebook and visit our website for more information about the organization, our initiatives, and we hope that you will take an interest. Please also visit the Cat Shack online at our website or on Facebook, Instagram, and the PTSA website, where you can find a whole variety of Wildcat gear. 100% of the profits of the Cat Shack go back to the foundation to continue our mission. Welcome to Winter Park High School, and go Wildcats.
Hello, future Wildcats. This is Coach Childs, the athletic director here at Winter Park High School. I want to take a minute to welcome you to the campus and just go over a couple things with athletics. First of all, we offer every sport there is in the FHSAA, which is the Florida High School Athletic Association. I want to encourage you, if you're interested in any sports, to please come out. A couple things you need to know is before you can try out for any sport or even condition with any sport, you have to have an updated physical on file. There's a physical packet on our website. All the information, coaches and sports and so forth are on that website. The website is www.winterparkathletics.org. Please visit that for any updates. As you can see behind me, Winter Park has a storied history of success in the athletic departments. So I want to encourage you, as the future of our athletic program, to come out and participate when you can. Right now, all incoming ninth graders are eligible for the first semester, but I want you to know grades are important. That's why you're called a student athlete. And after the first semester, you must have a cumulative GPA of a 2.0 to stay eligible, but more on that to come later. Again, welcome to Winter Park and look forward to seeing you out there on our sports teams. Have a great year.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Sackman, Science Department Chair and Pre-IB Coordinator at the Winter Park 9th Grade Center. First, I'm going to talk about our IB program just a little bit. We've had the program here at Winter Park since 1985. We offer the diploma program as well as the career program. Our new career program includes offerings such as biomedical sciences, digital video production, ROTC aviation, and culinary. There's a lot of reasons why you might want to apply for this very rigorous program here at Winter Park, most of which is that they are going to prepare you for your career well beyond high school. And there's a number of reasons why colleges and universities like to get an IB student at their campus. If you're interested to learn more about the program and would like to apply, please check out information on the Winter Park High website. You could email myself, Mr. Blackman, or our program assistant, Nicole Klotz. The IB application is on the website as well, and I want to mention that that application is due January 31st. There's also a virtual IB presentation available on the website. Lastly, science here at the 9th Grade Center. We offer several science classes here. We have biology honors. That has a required state EOC. We also offer agri-science here. And lastly, we have a biomed class that you will learn a little bit more about later in the program. And next, I want to introduce Mr. Stuart Parker from AP Human Geo.
Hi, my name is Mr. Parker. I am the Social Studies Curriculum Leader, and here we have two different geography courses that are available. One is Advanced Placement Human Geography, and the other is World Cultural Geography. The Advanced Placement Human Geography is a course that is designed by the College Board in partnership with college professors and high school teachers, and it follows a curriculum similar to an introductory geography course in college. We look at a variety of topics from population and migration patterns, cultural patterns, and then urban systems and development. At the end of the course, you will be able to take an AP exam, and if you pass the AP exam, you are eligible for college credit at a number of colleges around the country. Our second course is World Cultural Geography. This is an on-grade level course that looks at the world in a regional approach, looking at very similar topics, but not at the same rigor or depth that we look at in the AP Human class. Those are the two options that we have here for social studies.
Thank you, Mr. Parker. Hi, my name is Andrew Disney. I'm the instructional coach here at the Winter Park High School 9th Grade Center, and I'm representing English Language Arts, or as we refer to it here, ELA. We have three different classes for English here at the 9th Grade Center. We have English 1 Standard, English 1 Honors, and our pre-IB Language and Literature. All of these classes focus on reading, writing, speaking, listening, and viewing, utilizing a number of different types of text and medium, both fiction and nonfiction. These classes are designed to prepare you for either college or career readiness, and it's really the backbone of all of your academic endeavors. There are 6 terrific teachers that comprise the ELA department, and I look forward to having you here on campus and working with you next school year. Go Wildcats. Up next, Mr. Crouch in the math department.
Hi, my name is Mr. Crouch, and I am the mathematics department chair at Winter Park High School, 9th Grade Center. We have 4 different mathematics courses that we offer here at Winter Park High School. The first one is liberal arts mathematics. The second one is Algebra 1. We also offer geometry and Algebra 2 at the 9th Grade Center. We do offer other courses that the students can take over at the main campus that are a little bit higher level if your student is past that current course. We follow the OCPS progression. So if your student is currently taking Algebra 1, they will progress into geometry. If they are taking geometry, they'll progress in Algebra 2. We are recommending that you, if your student has a C or lower in any of those courses currently in the middle school level, to retake those courses so that we really master that material. You can have the opportunity to retake any course that you want one time at the high school level as long as you have a C or lower in that course. All courses, we recommend that you have a calculator. The teachers will specify which calculators you need. Just a reminder that Algebra 1 and Geometry are state exam courses, with Algebra 1 being a graduation requirement. If you have any questions, you can please email me at jonathan.crouch@ocps.net.
Hi, my name is Dawn Rains. I'm the nurse here at the Winter Park High School 9th Grade Center. I'd like to give you a little information about the school-based health center on our main campus located at 2100 Summerfield Road. The health center is supported by the Winter Park Health Foundation and staffed by nurse practitioners. They see any child in the Winter Park, Maitland, and Eatonville communities completely free of charge. Right now, due to COVID concerns, they are limiting their appointments to well visits only. Some of the services currently being offered are school entry physicals, self-carry authorizations for rescue inhalers and EpiPens, as well as sports physicals. Speaking of sports physicals, if your child is interested in playing a sport for Winter Park High School, they will need a current sports physical packet. The packet is submitted online by uploading your physical and signing the forms digitally. Once submitted, it takes 1 to 2 school days for clearance. The Florida High School Athletic Association and OCPS update the forms annually. We recommend that you check the Winter Park Athletics webpage after April for updated information on the 2021-2022 physical packet. Now our DVP students have prepared a video to showcase our elective classes.
Thank you for taking the time to view our virtual orientation presentation. Please reach out to us with any questions you may have regarding the registration process at Winter Park High School. We will be happy to help guide you and your students through the process of becoming a future Wildcat. I am very proud of the academic excellence and rich traditions that Winter Park has to offer, and I'm looking forward to meeting our future Wildcats. I appreciate your interest, and on behalf of Mr. Arnold and myself, we wish you well. Remember, once your student becomes a Wildcat, they will forever be a Wildcat. Good night.